I don't even know a nigga live around nigga. I don't even know a nigga that upstairs. That's a nigga. I don't know. I'm not sure who you about to get. Woo. You gonna get them Raiders? You gonna get them Raiders? What the nigga wanna do, man? They won't play, man. They're better than my team, so I go ahead and play on my team. I said, do it with the really fun, but they do it with the nigga. Yeah, you gotta put on some color, little bro, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know how we do it over here. We white it out at the crib. You know what I'm saying?
Send me the invite to thank again.
Join us from the party.
Coming in. I'll just put the game in. Loading this shit now. Who's playing the Cowboys and
Obviously. Well,
Raiders, Cowboys on EA Sports as we come to you from
no, we rich, baby. What we gotta do?
today's game.
We got the flood do tomorrow.
On each sideline today,
Mama, we made it.
Could be the difference makers.
These tight ends, they can do it all. They're tremendous blockers for the running game. They got the speed to go down the field, and they got feet, Jim. You know, those quick feet. So even when they run those short routes, if there's man-to-man coverage, they're quick enough and shifty enough to still get away from the defender.
Spins out of the tackle.
Yeah, man.
Past the 20 and brought
Yeah, you know how we do. Let me get this depth chart right real quick. Let me get this depth chart right. You feel me? Trying to two attempts, handed bands over. Let me check my middle ground. Finish strong. I'm not the guy, I'm not the fun, I'm not the strength strong. On the line in the clear strong. 2% strong. Bitch, I'm papered up. Down the description, take it up. It was a feeling fake as fuck.
you gotta do all this shit, cuz.
Hey, cuz, you know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure everything is legit. And me and Nookie fucking making love. Oh, hold on, I gotta start this over because he's talking. And I gotta turn it up a little bit. Alright, yeah. I'm ready whenever you are. Shout out to Chicken off. And the band's over. Like I said, 2-6, and the band's over. Let me check my Instagram. I might be at it.
Lined up in the nickel. The Raiders take it from the 23. Murray's tackled down after a game.
Yeah, well, I know you out here, cuz. This is your whole team. They don't want you no more. You gotta play with the edge.
Take the snap from the 30.
They come paper it up. That is good. That's a feeling hating fake as fuck.
Shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Carr's gonna scramble. Taken down at the 39.
I don't think we realized how good of an athlete he was coming out of
And
college.
me
We
and
never
Nick
talked
fuck up
about
bitch, he wasn't
his
making
running
it
ability. But since he's been in the pros, we see him run. Pretty good at it.
And they all soft.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Bitches on my dick, fresh up and down McKinley. Come on.
As he was
Yeah.
This defensive lineup boasts one of the best defensive ends in the game in Greg Hardy.
Greg Hardy is always in terrific shape. That's why he can hustle from the first play of the first quarter all the way to the last play of the game. Really good outside presence from Greg Hardy.
What the fuck, man?
Second down following that incompletion.
Never had him trying to fake the kick.
Carr's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. He'll take the snap from the gun.
He said, nah, folks, we ain't being hurt. These some real niggas who playing the game. Looking like a play girl. Ah, man, he keep getting me with that shit. Good shit. Alright. I know what I got. I know what I got to look out for now.
Quarterback, pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
First down at the 46. Murray's tackled down at the 39.
I'm touching down the call. Hell, how they say I'm crazy. They having all these baby moms.
Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
The Raiders have it at the 39. Carr's running away from the pressure.
Can't be crazy at all. Can't be crazy. I ain't never threw my nose to power. Who say nose to power? They're gonna take my loss.
We'll go Brown.
Get the money, guy.
The Raiders getting ready now to attempt the field goal.
Yeah, that ducks anyway. I'm not crazy. No good.
The kick is good.
Different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
All right, time to focus.
Romo lines up in the pistol. First down at the 23.
Oh man, come on.
Goes for a loss of 2.
The Raiders defense
I was going like that.
so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
2nd and 11. To Williams. Still powering ahead. Gains 14.
Romo selling this play big time.
I mean, telling you, little bro, you in for a long, long game, cuz.
Good job.
That's it.
Press coverage all the way. First down at the 35.
Pick him up, Whitney.
Gets about 9 on the play.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Romo's ready for the snap. Empty backfield.
The defensive line now spreading out. I think they want to try to pressure the quarterback.
Incomplete. Looking underneath that time. As we set now the offensive lineup, one of the most physical wideouts in the league is Dez Bryant.
I think he's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Dez Bryant can catch the football. He can break tackles. He's so competitive. If you cover him, he can still beat you up and get the football. That's what you like to see from a wide receiver.
The Cowboys have it at the 44.
Needed that, you know what I'm saying? Pick that up one time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think who's gonna give you that advantage, you know what I'm saying? Is Romo gonna get them yards for nigga? Nah, he ain't gonna do it.
On the screen. Down.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
I knew his playbook ain't have something. I don't know why I picked this motherfucker.
The Cowboys lined up. Everybody split out wide. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Williams had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete. One player to watch on this defense today is Dan Williams.
Better defensive lineman that knows how to play. He's tough. He can occupy the run, tackle guys, and also athletic enough to still get to the quarterback.
The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. Third and a long way to go. The Cowboys get a first down. Going to take it the distance. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone.
All right, chill, Romo. It's only the first one. We got plenty more to go.
And
Chill, bro.
Is good. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Jones is going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Raiders stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? The Raiders from the 22. Murray comes down with it. Rock for a loss on that play.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
They complete the pass, but still not enough for the first. Third down coming up. Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Latavius Murray makes the catch.
Let me get that.
And the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. King is back now. He'll be punting. He wants to return this one. That's a gain of 6.
This nigga Bernie Carr is no help on fucking special teams.
The Cowboys offense preparing to get this drive underway. The last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You could see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Tony Romo uncorks the Dez.
Let's go. Let's go.
Coming to the line at the 15.
Well, the D-line going into that spread look, they want to get to that quarterback.
Back that time, in on the tackle.
McFadden's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
We're now about to begin quarter number 2, and how much pressure do you think these offenses are feeling right now to open this game up, partner?
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played. The longer you go in a game without having success, I think it makes you tighter and you lose confidence on the offensive side. So they need something here. Get them up
I should have kept that shit.
Feeling good.
On the way, 3rd down. The Cowboys with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before 3rd down. All set up now at the 16. Let's go. 3rd down and 11.
Oh, come on. Fuck.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. That pick gives them a chance to perhaps take the lead here early in the 2nd if they can put together a drive.
Jim, I'm really anxious to see what
Big
the
conservative right there.
calls here in this situation.
Picked up what I could.
And show this defense
Took it to
something they haven't seen already.
The Raiders will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 7-3. 1st down at the 20. Looking for some daylight up the middle. Murray's tackled down at the 24. The Raiders take it from the 23. Murray comes down with it.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Man-to-man coverage down the field. When you see it, you got to be accurate with the football. He was that time, and that's why we got the completion.
Carr's now completed 4 in a row. Playing press coverage to the outside. Pass is intercepted. He's got some daylight.
Cross call.
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
The Cowboys getting set to kick it away. Jones has got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Raiders offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
Michael Crabtree with
Oh,
the catch.
we grabbed that?
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat.
Oh, we all know who the fucked up were, so I shouldn't be fucking surprised.
Just like this to pick up those first downs.
Mediocre ass nigga.
He's going to take the handoff now.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
The Raiders elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. Second and 10 coming up. The Cowboys come out in a dime package. The pass doesn't find a mark.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game and you got third long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
Carr standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Going deep.
He's throwing off his back foot.
And no return here as they'll down it. The Cowboys back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays, and he did that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
Was that on the quarterback, or was that just a great play by the defender?
I'm giving most of the credit to the defender. It's just a good play.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. Tight end in motion. It's second down and 3. Harris is able to read that play and make the hit.
The Cowboys offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job of the offensive line.
The Cowboys have to get to the 17-yard line for a first down.
Oh, he fucking overthrew a wide open nigga, bro. What the fuck did you do that? Nigga's wide open.
Especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Let's see what he can do here. That's a gain of 10. The Raiders bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Carr's got it in the gun. Pump fake. That pass well defended.
And the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Carr's on the move. Running room. And he races
Ooh,
out
I'm about to light his fuck ass
Well,
up.
if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it.
He was gonna be out for the fucking game.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Press coverage all the way.
This nigga talking about he playing next, he oversleep.
And it's swatted away.
There's a difference.
You
When you
can
play
tell.
zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're
So-
playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
I'm about to turn my 50 on broadcast and nigga over to sleep.
Take advantage of.
Scans the field. Carr's taking off. He's got a little bit of daylight
Oh
here.
man, they just killed me, bro.
That'll end the play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
They're just killing us on this film.
Anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
It's now second down. Carr's going to take it from the gun. And he takes off. Ball is out. And it's
Yes.
We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first. First down at the 18. And the catch by Terrence Williams. Halftime, 2 minutes away.
Oh, he's
Second one on the way. The Cowboys are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Oh man, this nigga fucking stay getting hurt.
Guys, I just spoke with a Cowboys official. Sean Lee's injury is definitely related to the knee. Doctors are still examining him to figure out exactly what the issue is, but they do think it's severe.
3rd and 1. Slashes to the left side.
Oh.
All set to punt here.
Romo, your slow ass could have got that shit.
He's going to try and return this one. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. That return's good for about 8. The Raiders offense retaking the field, probably still feeling the sting of and when they were in scoring position, only to fumble the football away.
But look how hard it is to score in this league. And when you get a chance, you get down there, what do? You get 4 or 5 maybe scoring opportunities every single game. Then you just give one away with a fumble. That's a terrible job. Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
Well, they go for the bomb, but the defensive backfield was not fooled.
Yeah, they were all over at that time, and that was like shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, the defense was right next to him. Great job.
The Raiders need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. 3rd and 9. A 3-and-out for the offense. King is back now. He'll be punting. He's got a chance for a return.
Oh, shit.
The 32. And a run back of about 7. The Cowboys offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
And now Romo's going to take off. One-handed catch. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
Jones going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Raiders got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The Raiders.
You gotta put this nigga off of the game, dude.
Left now with only one.
Fucking, you about to put a bounty on his ass.
2nd and 4. Stands in the pocket. And Crabtree can't hold on that time.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. And it leads to another incomplete pass.
Carnes on the move. The pass is off the mark. And that's a 3 and out.
Carnes able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.